Like, that's not golf. Like, you're just swinging the stick at that point. Like, it's just play they already made the perfect golf game. All you gotta do is play the golf. Okay, I'm familiar with this nest mother now. Why do you care so much about how other people live their life? Because we're social animals. We evolved, you know, the relationships that we have with you know, other people in our life, both friends and strangers, you know, define our fulfillment, our entertainment, our self-worth, etc., etc. You know, maybe it shouldn't be that way, but it's kind of the way evolutionarily we're wired to an extent, I think. I'm quoting what you said yesterday. Okay. You put like an asterisk on it? I said a lot of shit yesterday. I talked for 5 hours straight. Is that the most... You could put that shit on like your yearbook quote? I don't understand. Why do you care so much about how the way that other people live their lives? Northern Lion. I said that's not even close to... Number one thing I said yesterday... I'm trying to think. I remember hitting the canvas instead of hitting the pole in golf. I did say kids should do some manual labor. Yeah. You should put that in your yearbook. I don't know why people keep saying child labor. Yeah, I mean, it is child labor, but that makes it sound bad. If you say manual labor, then it makes it sound like there's some nobility to it. What is lash? I should probably read the card. Forceful knockback in any direction. You take 55 damage. Okay. Okay. I would think that maybe the best way to handle that would be to forcefully knock back you into this. Or that. Either one is fine, I guess. We'll start with this one. Centuries ago. I mean, if you're like, I'm not trying to be like the world's most extreme hater, but if you're in chat right now and you're having like a real argument about whether or not child labor should exist, it might be time to take a step back and evaluate the environment in which you're having this discussion. I don't think anyone... you correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think anybody here is really advocating that 5-year-old kids should work in asbestos mines. That was mostly just... that was just a humorous little... just a dalliance yesterday. Let's put it that way. Stun any unit knocked into this. They should. I don't want to do it. Well, better them than me, but still, I don't think they should have to. We should have, like, robots or something. I'm going to redraw this. I don't even think adults should have to work. Okay, well then, you know. See, a lot of people in chat are telling jokes. Now, you should be dead. But it would be nice if I could get you to also do something. Because you're attacking Johnny Blaze. And that's something that I can't abide by. I feel like Johnny... Can you get pushed back into this? You can. Number one thing we didn't do last time was attack the altars. Attacking the altars is the right thing. Let the dogs live and we'll take them out with like quick attacks and AoEs. When Ghost Rider KOs a number of enemies or fills the souls meter, he will draw a copy of Drained Souls. Increase friendship with Ghost Rider to improve this passive. Chain 2 Lifesteal. Give all Drained Soul cards +1 chain and +1 heroism. Okay. So basically, I guess what this character does is go sicko mode.
Prepare yourself.
Why didn't you just say so? The tutorial text should just say go sicko mode. I now have 2 moves as well. Well, let me look at the hunter here for a second. I can't, have I already shoved? Yes, I have already shoved. Okay, in that case, we're moving just to move for movement's sake. I have no heroism. This is still like a really good turn. I guess I would just pass then. I don't think our moves are going to do too much for us. Hey, we killed all the altars. Or are they monuments? The snake to my mongoose, the mongoose to my snake. I get the altars and monuments confused all the time. You basically just signed your own death warrant. And then she will move over here. You're right, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so kids aren't supposed to work. But then everybody fucking loves the boss baby? Can you make it make at least a little bit of sense? Helmet. Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. Applies a random negative status effect to a hero each turn. Okay, understood. I understand what you're saying there. I'm gonna say we don't need the helmet. We need some quick attacks. I don't know if we're gonna get to Mindbreaker, but I would rather use Mindbreaker than like a whip, I suppose. So let's dump this whip. Hey, Arno is okay. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. I'm gonna go a little sicko mode. I'm gonna go a full heal on Jonathan Blaze, which will also give me 2 draw, which will also give me balanced collar. Excuse me? No, it won't. Never mind. Disregard what I said there. I don't know what I was thinking. It does give me 2 heroism. Well, we can do 132 damage to this thing and, like, really piss you off. And discard nothing. It's not Johnny Blaze. Sorry. This is Robbie Reyes. It's a different guy. If target has block. Plus a lot of damage. How about that? Hey, Blade. How do you feel about suckheads? How do you feel about busting this wide open right here with a move? How much HP you got left, you piece of shit? 149? That's kind of a lot. That's kind of a ton, honestly. I would rather... The dogs do 70 damage each. I know I said do. I'm over it, okay? But I think rather than do damage to, like, the protector... I would rather just not spend any heroism. Wait a minute, hold on. Maybe that's a stupid idea. This thing really just gets kicked out in that direction? How about this? Like, if I come here, can I kick this in a different direction? You do 20 damage, you got 47 HP. Can drop this on nobody. You know what I can do? Hold on. Hunter? Pick this up and smash this. That's a gimme. I'll be honest, she should really just stop summoning the altars. It makes it a little bit too easy. And then, I mean... I'd rather just kill this last altar so it doesn't become, oh, there's one more, but whatever. We've got a limited amount of options.
And I thought man thing was ugly.
it was a rock. In fact, it's a beautiful rock. I will pass my turn.
None will pass.
Can't see anything. 64 damage and a wound. Man thing is in werewolf at midnight. With no disrespect, I don't understand any word in that sentence. At least as it constitutes the meaning of an idea. I could tell you the dictionary definition of most of those words, but I don't know what it means. Yo, Aaron, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. In his defense, sometimes rocks are ugly. What are you talking about? Only ugly rock is man-made. It's called Mount Rushmore. It's South Dakota's biggest tourist attraction. Now you have 51 HP. We need to kill this. If we kill this, that would be positive. I would like to forcefully knock back you into Bloody. Maybe we could redraw. Drain Soul. Chain 3? We don't have enough heroism. We need 2 heroism. This generates 1 heroism. This generates 2 heroism. But we don't need to drop an enemy. We need to kill this thing. Okay, I understand. Unfortunately, these guys are immune to knockback, so there's not much point in doing that. Okay, I'm going to redraw our hero combo. We don't need big damage. Fortify, I'm going to redraw. We don't need the counter or the block. We could use an attack. Having more Drain Souls is kind of sick with it, though. Okay, let me start with the Lash. And we should free Blade, which I can only assume is happening here. We should get you closer to death. Free Blade. Why are you using Ghost Rider? I was forced! I was forced!
This will be your end.
Also, I was in the pool. Chain 3 with Lifesteal. Well, we should really just, in my personal opinion, go crazy on this.
It's your time.
This is the Marvel superhero that you want to help you with yard work. You have 2 HP, and I will be becoming the Joker at any second now. Now, Ghost Rider, if you could be so kind as to perform a murder here.
An eternity of suffering awaits.
Relentless plus 85 damage. So you're done. Why is every character cheeked up? That's just Firaxis. Listen, they know what they're doing.
Even the best can get better.
I guess I hope that she summons another altar next turn. Blade's definitely going down if he gets attacked. Okay, you're done. We've this with God as my witness. Maybe we took a little too long, but I think this could be a 3-star mission. Nobody fell down to their knees and required a revive. No shot? What do you mean no shot? It's at least 2. That's a gimme. Blade should not attack. He's wounded. Wait, he can attack. He's no longer wounded. Let's not risk it. Let's get rid of one of these Drain Souls. You need to be fast for 3 stars? I mean, I thought this was pretty quick. Listen, can I just... Let me create a drop. I know this is gonna sound crazy. Like, why bother? But it's because then I can use this motorcycle move. And I think if I put myself... If I move Ghost Rider, like, right here... I guess it's a car, not a motorcycle. Then I can do this. Cool. What the hell? It only hits one of them? Because of the pit in the way? That's so embarrassing. Whatever.
We've done it.
That was still kind of sick. This is a cool finisher. Yeah, that's a good point. These are Michelin stars. 2 Michelin stars is like one of the best 0.01% of restaurants in the world. Ooh. Really? Took maybe too many turns, but... I really thought there was going to be a third. And as we all know, any restaurant gets 1 Michelin star. Is that not true? I thought you start with 1 Michelin star. Like, I thought the Burger King on Granville Street had a Michelin star. But like, ooh, 1 Michelin star? What are you doing in my room?
Hey.
Oh, here we go.
Hello, my... Whenever...
Sure. Okay. Here, oh my god. Hold on, while we're
I
here...
thought there'd be drinks.
Compliment?
I brought
No.
salt poppers,
I'm not...
if you want some.
I'm talking straight to the caretaker. That's just overwhelming.
Everyone's here.
It's like looking at your phone and realizing, like, you got 7 new texts. You're like, uh-oh. Okay, just get on with it. By the way, let me look at my phone.
Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't
0.
sure everyone
That's what I
would.
like to see.
And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Do you?
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But
I've been
speak
putting in
only
work,
for
man.
myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
Lilith.
Every one of us bears responsibility for our failure.
Hey, I just got here.
Except for Logan.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
And Parker. He is fine.
Oh, okay.
But the rest of us spend our time at odds. We have accomplished next to nothing since my return. Unless you count losing ground to my mother.
She will destroy everything you know.
I think they're trying their best. Like, there's no shame in losing when you're trying hard, at least.
To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan.
Pretty much everyone's been giving
We
their
don't pull
all.
the same direction.
Maybe
If
we're
you'd
just
rather
due for an
fight each other,
apocalypse, you know? You
we
can't
will
avert it every
lost.
time.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
So true.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Yes.
There is no better person for the task at hand.
Confidence is good for a leader. Arrogance? Not so much.
You think I'm arrogant?
I hope not. But either
We got
way,
bigger
I'm sure we'll
problems,
find
man.
out.
I mean, yeah, okay, he's
We're your
arrogant.
team,
Look at
Hunter.
his shirt. Fair
Tell us
enough.
how you plan to lead us.
I will do whatever it takes, and so will you.
I will chase my mother to hell if I have to. The question is, will any of you? If you will not give everything you have,
They're
the
inspired.
rest of us do not need you.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them.
That being
This is an outpost
said...
apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week.
Dude, you
Boss,
see some gloss out
I
there?
need to know where we stand on this.
There's no special treatment for the Avengers.
I can guarantee nothing for the Avengers but the toughest battle they have ever encountered.
We try not to rank them. It's more of an above a certain threshold kind of thing.
Then I guarantee a life above the threshold until Lilith is back in hell.
We can get behind that.
We
Right,
must be
Tony?
gearing up for the third act, because they're basically just feeding us free
We
social
are all
points.
equals here. There is no first among us. We
First
do
among
this as
us?
one, or not
That
one.
implies the existence of a second among us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that
Among Us 2 confirmed by the Hunter. Confirmed by Andrew Tate. Outside of the Cathedral Notre Dame. As long as you work with the others.
If the Midnight Suns can
none of us want that.
I do. We're the best.
Not helping.
I don't know, Nico. She's growing on me.
That's enough for tonight.
You didn't do anything. Okay, I think we're done here.
In the set. No.
Did she just say she drained me? I don't know, I went too fast. Play a light, a dark, and a power card in any order to gain 1 fast. New Hunter ability, Mindbender. Target an enemy, they attack their nearest ally. Okay, that seems crazy. Deadly Ground, we already have that one. Guarding Strike, but Guarding Strike is pretty sick. Select 1! Oh! Mindbender.
There's the Sarai.
I'm not talking to any of you. Quite frankly, I'm going back to bed. Oh, never mind. Oh.
Told you about Agatha.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
What? Half a
Has he been here for like 4 minutes?
If you round down.
Okay, well, before we forget, because we might have a bunch of cutscenes coming after this, you never know. I would like to break and bend some minds. We're never using whip anymore. It's time to get over our whip fetish here. Get rid of that and throw Mindbender in here. Quick Slash still goes hard, though. Change suit? I don't think I will. And I don't think I'm going to change collar either, because, like, I don't really want to gain 1 fast. I think rather than popular combat bonus. Start the mission with 4 heroism, holy fuck! I don't really want fast. Isn't fast like 1 extra move? I like the card draw. Hunter, I'm not the best at saying this, but you've been a good friend to me. Not really.
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I...
It's his car. I'd love to take her out for a spin.
Oh, man.
Did I insult him by saying I'm not a ghost, or he's not a ghost to me? Because isn't he Ghost Rider? Seems like a... Oh, fast is -1 heroism. That's true. This just seems like kind of an insult. He rides
Can I
ghosts.
ask a favor?
I've been working on a new move, but it's taking me forever to get it down. Nico's level increases by 40% injury chance, but she gets an epic ability, or do not push yourself too hard. Send it. 40%? That's not even 50%. Okay. Generate a copy of each attack, skill, or heroic in your hand, selected randomly when drawn, then exhaust. That still seems really good. I would honestly, and then here's the thing, you injured yourself? Why don't you just send yourself to the damn hot tub for a little bit?
Alright, if I must.
And then do some daily sparring. It increases level to 15. Honestly, no disrespect to my good friend Spider-Man, but I would like Captain America to be a little stronger right now. we're using him a little bit more often. Thrown objects deal increased damage in combat. And then I need to upgrade my quick slashes, man. Can I at least see? Don't I have 2 copies of quick slash? Or are they both already upgraded? Huh? Why can't I upgrade my quick slash? They're both equipped? I see what you're saying. Okay. I can unequip one. Auto-complete my deck with a non-upgraded whip. Okay, that's a little insulting, but whatever. Upgrade abilities.
Let's do this. Don't stress it too much.
It has knockback. Knockback is good, for sure. My horny ass could never be Joel? What does that even mean? Can you stop? Can I focus for 3 seconds without getting a private message here? Holy cow, dude. Okay. Where's basic slash plus? Get out of my deck. You freaking suck. We got so much to do. It's overwhelming.
Makes perfect.
Upgrade 1 quick slash, so it has knockback.
New and improved.
Re-add it to your deck. It's already in your deck. Remove this horrendous basic whip. Patience. While in hand, reduce the cost by 1 each turn. I would add that. Why not? Now we got a lot of... Oh, that's a light ability. Maybe it's time to change the collar, man. What's a power, by the way? It said play a power, a heroic, and a skill. What the hell's a power card? Powers are neither light nor dark. Okay. Maybe it's time for the Unity collar, then. Enemies who attack have a 25% chance to gain marked. When I play a card, 10% chance to generate Symbiote Bind. Gain 1 resist or 1 heroism at the start of every turn. You know, let's pop on the Symbiote Shell. And then let me go through my private messages real quick. If you'll excuse me. Hey, Hunter, you have time to chat? Meet me in the common room.
Why are you smiling?
We're playing Hangman? There was an urgent request to play Hangman?
Well.
Please, I'm sorry. I know you spent a lot of time writing this. It's just, I gotta prioritize. I'm doing me right now. I have to take care of myself. Attacks have a 25% chance to add bleed. Now that is crazy. That is good stuff. Now while we're here, if you'll just allow me to open the gift shop, a bone candle. Few actually know what bone smells like. And an X-Men Legendary number 4. I got to imagine that Wolverine would pog up pretty hard for that. Now another private Superlink message from Doctor Strange. Shall we go to the break room together? Sure.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is
sorry.
Not quite wind.
I farted. Okay. Have you seen this before? Centuries ago? Friendship level 1. That's probably why he's sending me a message. He's like, we're getting close to the third act of the game, and we've literally not even hung out a single time.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
We need to get our friendship to at least level 1 before we fight Fallen Thanos.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
War room schematic. The science fair. Forge schematic. I craft rare quality combat items. I missed the part where that's my problem. How do we get other stuff? 3 Captain Marvel abilities, 4 missions with Ghost Rider. 1 hero op with magic. That's very doable. 5 missions with Iron Man. I don't know about that. Okay. So we'll try to send magic out on a hero op. Can you analyze my coil, Tony?
Let's get to work. Sometimes I even impress myself.
30 damage, chain 4. Draw a card for each KO. Holy cow, that seems pretty good. Hell's Fury. I'm probably never going to use you again. Inspire. We already have one of those, and I never use it. Enemies KO'd by you will explode for 27 damage for 2 turns. Well in hand against 28 damage the next time they're attacked by an attack or an ability. Okay, actually, that seems like that could go insane. Let me get Daywalker and Hell's Fury.
Later.
And it's a non-lethal explosion. Enemies explode after they're KO'd, but it's just a concussive shock. So I think Strike is not as... admittedly, this doesn't cost heroism. But Daywalker seems kind of sick with this, so let's add it to the deck. And we'll just deal with the heroism cost later. And then you, I don't even know, like, what your thing is at all. Let's dump a Lash and replace it with Hell's Fury. No, that's not going to work. Let's dump a Hell Ride and replace it with Hell's Fury, and we'll probably never see you again. Equip Blade's new passive. Huh? Okay, it's already equipped. You almost opened up a new level of complexity for me, and I was going to lose my mind.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
If you'll excuse me, I would like to add Talon. Hero challenges are available on every general mission.
Somewhere.
And then decrypt an intel cache. There's too much shit, man. There's too much shit, okay?
Just more evil junk. Don't these people sleep?
And then we must send magic out on a hero op. That way we can get the next level of research.
Do as you wish. See you soon.
Thank you, thank you. And maybe we can do a story mission now. Nico's not available. Story mission with Iron Man! Progress.
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location.
The sunglasses, man. That's every time he doesn't come into focus, but all you see is the sunglasses. All I see is Joe Biden.
Latin? Do not trust the horse Trojans.
Am I wrong?
Just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message.
They're so high def.
Like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony, did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good
The files are in the computer?
Really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you 2 guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
I'm gonna guess the Incredible Hulk. Sorry, was anybody else thinking that? Is it Green Squeaks? Is it Koopas?
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith.
You should be in Wakanda right now, lady.
Find out what Banner is searching for.
Remember when it took us 55 seconds to load that little bit of gameplay where we run through the portal, and then it took another 30 seconds to get that little section where you run on the Rainbow Road, and then it took another minute to 2 minutes to load up the mission? Oh, man.
Stark, wait. We don't know what he's planning.
hesitated with Bruce before and it
Alright,
cost
time to
us.
win and in the gameplay and lose in the story yet again.
Results are correct. It changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen.
Can you just stand? Like,
If anyone
you're just
could fight
burning
Tony,
fuel for no
I
reason.
thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My gamma accelerator is only the first step.
Always with the gamma.
We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off the new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working
Jarvis,
out
show me
for
this
you.
guy's Joel.
The problem is,
I gotta admit
I already
though,
have a team.
Bruce Banner got
While
kind of
I
a crispy
appreciate
shirt.
the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data.
You see the stitching on
And
the
then
collar?
kick your evil ass.
Let's look at Paul Allen's shirt.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Let's look at Paul Allen's Joel. So stupid. The files are actually in the computer. Redraw to double resources and increase heroism cost by 2. Protect the Hydra server and hack all the terminals. Defeat enemies before they can damage the server. You must stop Elon before he unplugs the server that keeps Twitter functional in Australia and New Zealand. Use the hack data card to retrieve data and resources from the terminals. Hacking the last terminal will end the mission.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence.
I think she's being sarcastic.
Show off your elite
Hack
hacking
these
skills.
stations.
Now would
Okay,
be the
that
time.
looked like a mobile game. I'll give you
Show
that.
off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
He's popular. That means we start with 4 heroism.
Smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Can I act? Can I act? Protect the server. Enemies that display this indicator will attack the server. Defeat or control these enemies to protect the device. Okay, can I do something? Can I act? It's been an hour. Okay, I mean, no doubt about it. You always start with a little quick attack. We should quick attack a unit that is going to attack the server.
Engaging. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Shield bounce kind of goes crazy too. It does cost 2 heroism, but 2 marked and 2 vulnerable. Shield bounce does 77 damage. You got 177. You got 425 HP. Okay, we gotta hack some stuff. Because if we do not hack, they are gonna overpower us. They have too much HP. We still have redraws. I would redraw this marked target. I'll just pretty much redraw everything Iron Man related that isn't a quick attack, because I've never paid attention to his deck at all.
I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
I'm going to redraw Fortify. Shield bounce is still, I mean, I'm kind of sick with it, don't get me wrong. I would like to taunt every enemy that exists in the game, if possible. And you start here because it also gives us a kill. Hey, but Captain America, here's the thing about Captain America. He's about to get, like, his ass kicked.
Here we go. Leave some for the rest of us.
I was interested in leaving some for the rest of us, Tony. I mean, Steve, if you don't mind.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I love it. One of the reasons I love it is because I pushed a man into another man. And then you saw that centuries ago, and you were like, I gotta remember this. I might get to bring this up later. So I'm gonna attack the big man so that he attacks Captain America instead of the server. But feel safe in the knowledge Captain America is about to run into trouble. He's about to take a hit from every unit on the field. And he's going to be vulnerable in the process, which seems bad. And he's cursed. And he's dead.
Our ally requires aid.
But that's why they gave you a free revive. What is this? Oh, I thought you gave me counter. I was thrilled.
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce.
I thought that said gain 25 Reddit. The next Iron Man card played is not discarded. Free. Okay. Well, first off, you always got to revive. That's a gimme.
I'll try and stay up this time.
Me to my when your mom when she let's hack the data terminal. This dude was born in like 1871. Do not let him near the computer. Your safety is not guaranteed. Okay, I should not have redrawn this card. I've realized that now. That's my mistake. We're not going to need to repair the device. The device is just chilling. If anything, we need to hack the terminal. How do we get hack the terminal? Is it attached to... You've got protect device. I mean, you guys are going to do some damage to it. Don't get me wrong. Okay, watch this. Gain 107 block. Draw 2 cards. See what you draw. Next turn, you'll draw another one. Okay, well, I bet they're going to make me kill everyone. But either way, that means the mission's basically over. Oh, I can knock you back. I forgot about that. Anybody else in the mood for some quickness here? I forgot we have a good quick slash now. Well, unfortunately, the knockback like doesn't do too much. I could move first, but I'd rather use a push, probably to like push you into this or like you guys into each other. Well, hold on. There's another unit right here. Can I knock you into yourself, into Tony? That's irrelevant. Okay. If the knockback kills, you'll still get the card play refunded? I see what you're saying. I don't think it changes. I don't think it changes my actions, unfortunately.
Hail that.
Be careful out there, everyone. I had 2 copies of Midnight Suns in my car and someone broke in and left me 4 more. How droll. Very humorous. Quite clever. I'm gonna mind break this large man.
I had hopes for a challenge.
Oh, Joel, it's so dumb. It's so stupid. I like it, but it's stupid. Because I'd rather just knock a quick enemy out. Why not? And then, you know, like, kind of dummy his corpse a little bit. Okay. Bro, look, you're attacking your own team, dummy. You made her vulnerable. She's going to be so easy to kill if I don't automatically win the mission just by hacking the terminal next time. That was a very high value move. That's a lot of damage, honestly. 148. That would be added to my deck instantly. Where did that guy come from? Hey! Don't worry, guys. It's a Nokia. It's still good.
Behold their passings.
He's still good. Don't worry. Did she just make a... Oh, that's a summoning portal. I forgot. Okay.
That facility is teeming with hydro.
I guess I'd like to...
Anything you can do to expedite the process.
I'd like to hack the terminal real quick. And then hopefully the mission's just over, but that's probably not true.
This isn't some 90s movie. Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait! We have what we came for. There's no reason to follow him.
Here we go again.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words.
Me when I see Avatar 2 in
I'll show you.
Dolby Atmos D-Box, $75 a seat ticket.
Then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
It's Diablo. Mommy, defeat the Dread Maiden. They will gain counter every time they're damaged. Plan your attacks carefully.
Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger? Look at the forehead on that thing.
Tony, you can't just comment on a woman's forehead.
Oh, I was getting to that. But I just can't pull my eyes away from that.
Also,
massive
Tony,
brain
you have no
I'm
HP. How did
glad
that
you're in good
happen?
spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
How would you know when a Dread Maiden is no laughing matter? It's the first time we just had a tutorial. Obviously, it's the first time we've ever seen her. Okay, where the hell even is Captain America? Captain America's just chilling. We need to redraw in order to get some quick moves to clear out the riffraff. This card is just not good. Get out of here. We can redraw it after it's been redrawn once. Heal. Okay. I wouldn't mind healing Tony Stark.
The light will carry you on.
And then drawing some quick attacks as a result. Also getting our Unity Collar, which has made us faster, and also leveling up. I'm just practicing my yoga poses mid-battle, don't worry. Hey, it actually sort of worked. Sure, gain 1 fast for free. That's Peaceful Warrior, I think.
Welcome assistance.
Okay, get quick blasted first.
I am impressed.
And then Surgical Strike. Chain 1 for each. The next card is not discarded. Free. Next Iron Man card is not discarded. Free. Dude, Drawing Patience was sick, though. Okay, Surgical Strike. Chain 3. 1 for each time in hand. Each card in hand. This is still good. Because I'm thinking I hit you, and then I hit you, which gives you a counter. Okay, but watch this. This is the next step. Or I could just, I guess, kill you. But I have an idea.
Let's try this.
So she's going to gain counter. And then I was going to push an enemy into her so that she countered them and not me. Wait, current counter chance 20%? What is this green? Does that mean she has counter right now, or... Oh, it'll increase their chance to counter until a counterattack occurs or end of turn. Okay. I understand now. 20% is like 0. I'm going in.
Your time is up.
Told ya. Now, I discarded my patience. Of course. Current counter chance. Okay, but that's fine because I'm not going to attack you. I'm going to push you like this. It's not an attack, it was a push. It's two different things. That's a pretty good one. In my opinion, that's not how that should have gone down, but that's okay.
Make peace with your gods. A crushing blow.
No, no, he's... Why did he just accept it? Hello. Alright. That doesn't seem great, honestly. Oh, and reinforcements. Okay.
Still holding their interest.
Well,
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
I definitely feel like a mindbender would go crazy here. No, she's gonna kill a little one. Oh, what was I thinking? All soulless will refund a card play when they're KO'd. Well, what is, I mean, it's not so bad. Can you come back to life, please? Okay, hang on here. Then we open with a shield bash. Then, a Tony Stark-style surgical strike. Which picks up 3 kills and 2 refunded card plays.
Your toys never cease to amaze me, Tony.
Or 1 card play. Oh, I guess I gotta... Yeah, maybe that one was my bad. I'll give you some credit for that one. I'm gonna push you into you. You're not on 1 HP. That one's completely my mistake. Let's see, what are you? Soulless Beast? On KO, draw 2 cards. On KO, refund the card play. How much HP you got? 300? Are you fucking crazy? Are you insane? Okay, Captain America's gonna need some block, dude.
Roger that. I'll make good use of this.
Alright, I will redraw Fortify because we can't play it anyway. I think we're dead for sure.
I probably beat up your grandfather back in the day.
I think we're gonna have to restart this mission. Please tell me it restarts from phase 2, or I may actually cry on stream.
This is taking a turn for the worse.
Anybody else hear the high-pitched ringing in their left ear? Did Captain America get knocked out next to like a anti-loitering alarm or something? He did. Okay. Well.
Sure, why not? And still reigning world heavyweight champion, Iron Man.
Any... Stop. Is there any chance I could bring you back from the dead? Like, we're not using our hero combo, that's for sure. Can I draw a revive at some point?
This should be good.
Because if not, we're in the death spiral right now.
You know the rest.
I guess I'm gonna mark you. I have to mark you. But I would like you to die. Tony's got this.
Here we go.
I don't know, man. Alright, now we know where she is.
My fate is no different from yours.
I don't do this for just anyone.
I suppose we should have kept some of those quick strikes in our hand until after we did that. In my defense, I didn't know that we were going to do that until... Oh no, she's gained vigilance.
I feel at least 4% stronger than before. I've got to check my math.
At least he leveled up. Next Iron Man card you play is not discarded. Free. Okay. Sure.
Let's do it. Precisely what I needed.
Order was bad this turn. Yeah, well, in my defense, I like deliberately chose to never use Iron Man. So it's one of those things where I was like, you know, I kind of resent being shoehorned into having to take one character to begin with. What's your chance to counter? 100? 20? I'm not scared of 20. We're probably dead anyway. Let's take the shot.
Shouldn't take long.
Iron Man's probably the best character in the game. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. Listen, again, without embracing haterade, I don't go to r/Midnight Sun, so I'm not familiar with the character power rankings. I'm just trying to ride it out. Survive, survive.
I bet you got security guards in my parking garage.
She's not gonna make it. She doesn't have the range. All right, we're all dead.
Don't allow Lilith to revel in your defeat.
Restart encounter. Encounter, not mission. Encounter. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay. Maybe try doing some damage to her this time. I know it's an interesting idea. Dump all out. We are going to need some heroism. Captain America's not being attacked. Iron Man's being attacked. I'm going to dump this guarding strike. This is like exactly what we did last time. I remember like 100%.
The light is on our side.
Yeah, okay, and then you do your yoga poses. I remember this. But this part of the mission was fine.
Coming back to me.
I'm not trying to beat the system here. I'm just, like, there was nothing wrong with those moves to begin with. We would like to gain 1 heroism. It would be nice to gain the fast. And if we're gonna eat it, like, we might as well just go crazy on the Dread Maiden. It would be so nice if she were vulnerable first, though. I think we have to use Tactician to gain heroism. And hopefully draw even more Iron Man cards. That didn't work, but that's okay. We can use Mindbender next turn. It also generates heroism. And then, like, this is like a surgical strike for 300 this turn. Iron Man... He might live if he just gets attacked by 4 dogs. You know what? I'm gonna very slightly hedge my bets. I'm gonna kill... I'm gonna kill one dog. I guess we could have done a quick strike and then chained 4 on her. But then they would have made our surgical strike worse for next turn, and I'm hoping you live so we can use this next turn.
Suits for me.
And I have 1 move remaining. Oh, you know what? We can knock him out regardless, just by like pushing him thusly. I think Iron Man's gonna live. I think I'm a genius.
It is my purpose.
Might have to work on your block a little. This isn't even bad. Iron Man's chilling. Hunter is still alive. Now remember, last time we did Mind Break, we died immediately because of Wounded. So it might be best just to, well, I don't know, Wounded, 33 damage whenever you play a card. Okay.
Sure. Maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
We don't have the heroism for Surgical Blast yet. We should Mind Bend. Who's the nearest enemy? It's got to be this big guy. Mind bending these nuts? Classic. Okay, so here's the thing. I kill you, refund the card play. Just say max 1 per turn, max 1 per ability. Well, that's a scam for 1, but let's try to keep the Hunter alive. Shield Bash will generate heroism. And give us a card play.
Let this be a lesson to you.
Interesting to have the tutorial after you do it, but whatever. Then I'm thinking, hear me out. Precision to make you vulnerable. Mind Bend to generate the heroism to then do a surgical strike on you. Or maybe, we could also just Mind Bend. No, I think the vulnerability is nice. Okay, let's try this. Precision. That's not, sorry, I don't want precision. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm thinking of a different card. I wanted marked, the one that marks you and makes you vulnerable. Okay? I don't want to use Iron Man cards, if possible. But I don't want to redraw anything. No, we can redraw precision, but I don't want to redraw precision, because if I redraw precision, then I get 1 less attack from Surgical Strike. Redraw Patience? It's so much damage, though. Who's your closest ally? I think it's you. Alright, I think we have to... I'm deviating from the Iron Man plan right now, okay? Thank you for Golf Pogs. You're welcome, Daniel.
That's some move.
What a game that golf is. Now, straight up, I don't really care who you attack. If you attack Big Man or Fiery Man, I'm okay with both of them. And thank you for the raid, by the way. Thank you.
I will not be defeated.
Iron Man actually said, let me get some too. I can't believe it. Now, Hunter's probably gonna die. Just thinking. You're wounded. Take 29 damage whenever you play a card. That's not that much. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna die, let's do 284 damage to you. Maybe they get countered as well. No, they shouldn't. And then, hold on, we got 1 move left. Can I, Iron Man, thank you. Captain America looks so small. He's like stomped me. He actually does. It looks like that image of T1 and the broadcaster from the League of Legends event. It's so good. Okay, you're not immune to knockback, which is beautiful. And this will taunt with Iron Man, which is fine. He has the most HP out of any of us right now. Now, please tell me you would counter the Guardian with the 20% chance here. Nope. I'm gonna redraw this. I just don't respect it. This is what we wanted to see. We can play that next turn. This might sound... No, we need to keep you. Am I really gonna blast you? I guess so. You're a forceful knockback. You give us a card play on refund. What do I want the card play for? I guess I'm doing this just not to get hit. Or I could redraw. But what am I hoping to get off a redraw? Maybe just embrace getting one heroism.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
And then I guess I would just mark you this turn. You'll have one vulnerable on you next turn. We probably have to kill you next turn anyway.
I have the targets in sight.
Alright. What's the victory condition? The victory condition is we draw 70 Tony Stark cards and just pop off on the boss, and then also Tony Stark has to live. Listen, we knew the Hunter was not long for this world anyway.
Hey, that actually hurt.
It's Tony.
This is still happening.
I love that one. Well, I mean, you're probably just dead. I'll hit you with 3 of those and then kill you as well.
You think Lilith saw that? I hope so.
She's merely downed. Okay, so we still... I'm glad I didn't use my quick attacks yet. That means she's gonna come back to life once, right? Oh, no, 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 no. No. Okay, hold on. Mark. You're already essentially marked. Okay, so let's mark you.
This shouldn't take long.
Focus on Tony's target.
Some of you still don't get it. The Dread Maiden has 2 lives. Well, someone is definitely like cruising to die this turn. Someone on my team. It's like the shield bounce is not doing enough. A quick blast, redraw would add some knockback to it. That might be our best play. Like a blast.
This should be good.
His side must hurt. Into... Please go back to full HP. Into a push into the pole. Just work with me on this one, chat. I got an idea. Into dropping a pole on top of you. And on top of me, but it doesn't hurt me as bad. Or at all, I should say. Into a quick blast. Into this, which doesn't quite kill you. Now that drives me crazy. I thought it would get you there. But the shield bounce might. It doesn't. Well, in that case, I will simply quick blast you. No, I got the wrong card still. Oh, but that... No, it's okay, because I actually taunted with Captain America. And you're attacking Iron Man, which means both of them may live. But, or maybe not, because I forgot they both have corruption on them. Dude, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't think I can beat this mission without restarting from 0 on the first phase.
Don't allow Lilith to revel in your defeat.
I think I have to restart the entire mission, which is crazy. No, like we messed up because I basically on turn 1, I basically said, "Go ahead, let Captain America die." That was my problem. I said, as long as we complete this mission, it doesn't matter. So we just know we absolutely 1000% need to have a revive. So every turn, all we're going to do is make sure our heroes have as much HP as possible. That's not a quick...
Nice armor.
What are you doing? Restarting counter. It's not the right unit! Reload from lobby and get a new hand. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. There's nothing wrong with the hand, honestly. By the way, I say this. They wouldn't kill this thing on the first turn. I say this, and it's just to keep you honest. I know everyone's memeing. Wow, this game sucks. Never play this again. Uninstall this. I hate this. When you have a story game you like that comes out, and I don't play it because of this experience, remember who created that brackish environment, okay? It was you. It was not me. When Persona 6 comes out and you're like, oh, I miss when NL used to play story games. Well, then when NL played story games, you should have shown some pogs. Because you had your chance.
What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd guessed a warm body.
There we go. They might be sarcastic pogs. I'll take them either way. I think we got the exact flow we need for this. What's the flow? Let the server take a beating and make sure your heroes take as little damage as possible. Like, I think with 2 card plays, Captain America gains 107 block, draws 2 cards, and then taunts a bunch of enemies so he takes the damage instead of Hunter, if possible. Because, like, they're already attacking me. I don't know what you're going to do, honestly. You're confusing me. But the Hunter could heal himself, too. Maybe we'll just do this on you so it also taunts the... Well, but you're kind of annoying with it anyway. We could do it like that. I'll accept that.
Roger that. They cannot possibly match your strength.
And I don't want to... You know what? If we're going to redraw anything, let's redraw the blast. Then we can actually redraw it next turn.
Hail Hydra!
See, Steve? He's just chilling.
I'm gonna get you for that.
And then the server takes a little hit, but who cares? I thought this part of the mission was kill all the units at some point, like after you hack the terminals. It turns out the only thing you need to do is hack the terminals and keep your heroes alive as healthy as possible. Let the server take a damn beating, man. Now, we need to keep the server alive this turn because it has vulnerable, but we can do that via taunts as well. So let's hack the damn data terminal. That's compulsory. Select an ally, taunt all enemies targeting them. Draw the last attack played. I can't remember. Have I played an attack this battle yet? Iron Man is being attacked by a couple people. We will taunt every unit attacking Iron Man. And gain 178 block.
I owe you one.
Draw a quick blast. I would like you to die so the server doesn't take so much damage. I would also like you to taunt. I would like you to attack Captain America so we counter you. So let me look at this for a second. I think I like this. I've got a great plays. Now that I know what I'm doing, it's over for you. I don't have any card plays left. Never mind. That being said, Iron Man, you can still get a kill. Come over here. Get a little push. Push into this.
You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
And then pass turn. Okay, and then we've won. And all we have to do is drop a heal on Captain America, like, immediately on the start of the next phase of the mission. My counter? Oh, it worked. It worked. Dude, Captain America's going off. He's still got block. Hit her right in the throat. Okay, he finally took some HP damage, but he's throwing his shield. Counter finally works. That's a lot of free damage. I could do this most of the day. Like, not all day. Order, excuse me, Hydra, order. If you put vulnerable on him first, he'd be in a lot of trouble right now.
We've got hostile reinforcements here.
Okay, and then hack terminal. What the fuck? Oh, oh, I was so upset when the card didn't show up. You know, that's a great idea. Heal before hacking. It makes perfect sense. Like, let's dump precision. Let's build our hand for the next phase. Quick blast is pretty. We're not going to need repair device for the next phase. Whatever. Either way, it's going to get us closer to heal.
Credit where credit is due.
Okay, that's a 3-star as far as I'm concerned. Much better. Okay, we could certainly skip that. We could certainly skip this. Now, to draw a heal would go incredible.
Mother of, is it me or are these things just getting bigger and bigger? Look at the forehead on that thing.
I'm concerned about the mace.
Oh, I was getting to that.
My heals? No heals? Okay. What, no heals? How about a quick slash? We should... Surgical Strike still goes crazy. So don't use any Iron Man cards if possible. It has knockback too, huh? So we can double up even though we only get 1 refund out of it.
You were too weak for this fight.
You're right. It might make sense to kill the big man first because she does come back to life, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna Tactician just because we need the draw and the heroism, actually.
I'll make good use of this.
A second Surgical Strike. Chain 4. So it's like 200 damage. And that's pretty good. I think I could be persuaded to drop 4. Well, you know what? Okay, go for the ads. As we said. Let's drop 4 on this guy.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
He's upset. He's taunted. And then, quick blasts.
Get me done any way we know how.
Rebuild your heroism.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
What do you think? Do you think I could knock him over the edge? Probably not. 1 card play, 2 redraw, 2 moves. I do like All Out, but I really need, more than anything else, I need to draw a heal. Or maybe not, maybe, I don't know. I mean, the move is kind of simple. I think you probably just have the Hunter move and kill this so they don't attack Iron Man. And then you have one card play. All Out on the Minotaur that taunts the Hunter. The Hunter has block. You know what? There's some value there. Can I tell you what scares me, though? I know that the first attack she does is an AoE, so I like that my units are like slightly spread out. I'm gonna go a little crazy. I'm gonna redraw this. Heal is good, but probably for next turn. So unfortunately, I think we simply do a forceful blast. And there is a 61% chance you fall over. Holy cow. His ass is dead. He fell through the damn grate. Alright, this is way better.
Peace with your gods.
It's alright, don't worry. Captain America didn't take a hit. Oh, she moved them close together and then she's gonna do it. No, she just summons the lads. Okay.
I know what my future holds.
Alright, plenty of quickness here, no doubt about that.
Can't seem to lose them.
Captain America's targeted, which is like very positive.
Summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
I know.
Maybe we'll just take a few
We have
swipes at
patience.
kneecaps.
We don't really want to I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure I see the value of patience. Shield Bash, in my estimation, should be redrawn. Mindbender, I think, is great. But we need to figure out how we want to do it. I'm going to, honestly... The problem with Surgical Strike, I don't think it should work like this. But with Surgical Strike, even if we got 3 kills on the summons, or 2 kills on the summons, it only redraws, or it only gives you 1 extra action back, which is extremely annoying. Let me look at the Hunter here for a second. I would... Let me look at this for a moment. I literally just clicked on it. I don't know why I thought that I would see like a potential knockback range there. Basically, this makes Surgical Strike worse. But maybe we accept that. Surgical Strike is really good. Just in general here, though. You know what? A crazy 2-piece with an action refunded.
My lawyers tell me I'm not liable for any evil-related injuries.
I feel like Mindbender gets you to attack the large ads, which is great. Yes. No, you piece. What? Somebody get out a protractor. That one doesn't seem right. Honestly, I think we dump a heal on Captain America, mostly for the card draw. And then we do our yoga poses, that's right. It's so dumb. Holy cow. Symbiote Bind. Apply Bind. Makes the target unable to act. Unity Collar, gain 1 fast. We got a quick punch. Okay, well, I'd probably start with the quick punch. It's an insane draw. And then we could use Patience, or we could wait. Mark Target is crazy, though. We gotta use Unity Collar. Bind to avoid 1 action. And then next turn, probably like Mark Target, Patience. then maybe an all-out or a surgical strike if we get super draw.
Lilith herself
Okay,
could not
pass
best
turn.
me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
That was a really good turn.
Hostile reinforcements on the move.
She didn't do anything.
Still coming this way.
Okay, well, we definitely mark you.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbook.
We have 8 heroism. Hero combo is just a little cheaper than patience, and patience gets cheaper every turn. Oh, what are you, Captain America? You can't do that! You guys, you can't do that!
This was all you.
Wait, I can use patience as well. That'll kill you. Okay, well, it'll down you for a turn. Let's put it that way.
Size does not always equal strength.
Dude, this is going to be a 3-star performance. I'm as shocked as anybody else. Might as well just push you.
Can be a lot worse. Trust me.
1 card play, 2 moves. I would straight up drop a heal on Iron Man just for crazy draw and heroism, because we want to go off on her again next turn. Precision. The next Iron Man card you play is not discarded. Free. Well, your ass is gone. Guarding strike? Your ass can stay. I don't think we're going to need the surgical strike. We're really trying to redraw mark target again. Yeah, we'll take it.
Cut through the armor somehow.
Brace yourselves, people. Company's coming.
Centuries from now.
Still they persist.
Nevertheless, they persisted.
In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really doesn't handle rejection well.
I think... Let's redraw guarding strike first. So Iron Man now has a surgical strike that chains 4. Perhaps against my better judgment, I'm going to consider going sicko mode and dropping an all-out here and just seeing if we drew an Iron Man card, which we didn't, but that's okay, because we can get a quick punch, of course, a quick punch. And then a surgical strike for 4, and we really gotta hit you. We gotta do some damage. And stand right here, apparently.
Wonders of modern technology.
And then... You really think I won't push you up against the wall? And maybe then she'll counter nothing?
It's like this I miss fighting the Red Skull.
We don't have enough heroism. Redraw to add knockback. Redraw to add forceful. I didn't really think this through. I don't want to just smack you, though. That seems bad. Redraw to add knockback. Knockback, redraw to add forceful. I guess I'll just hit you a little bit.
This shouldn't take long.
Number 1, like, action item for this game.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Imagine if they just removed the things that make this tinnitus sound. It's gonna sound crazy. I think we don't play a card. Because all of our cards have better value if played when there's more enemies.
We will make this.
think I will forget that?
Their loyalties are
Okay, I think. What items do you have? None. I interface with every system but the crafting bench. Can I get mark target, please?
The longer this takes, the more danger you're in.
Oh, relax. I'm going as fast as I can. She's got 1400 HP.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Quick blasting.
Let's do it. Leave some for the rest of us.
Draw the last attack played. That's not that valuable in this situation. But it is nice to taunt all enemies attacking Iron Man. Well, okay, it's still good to play.
We've got to stick together. Still holding their interest.
And then maybe a tactician. We're really just trying to draw a mark target as fast as we can. Like, that's it. Any chance our hunter's about to ult? I don't think so. I guess I would just drop a shield bounce then. We got enough heroism to justify it. Okay, and then a move? I don't know, what's your chance to counter is 20%? Can I counter a counter, or would that cause, like, an infinite regression? There's no way she's countering. That was a shot straight to the kidneys.
That will not distract me.
40 damage pole. Can you just... I can't see. I can't see if it's going to hit her. I can't see... How am I supposed to... I'm not spending 2 heroism on a lark. I'm passing my turn.
I know that wasn't your signature. You're really starting to...
Excuse me, okay, my counter, my counter, my counter, my counter. I'm gonna assume that did a lot of damage. It's hard. Oh, but then she countered me! No, wait, that was her move. But then I'm gonna counter, counter! Dude, he still has block? He's insane? Okay, I think we can knock her this turn. Especially if we draw Marcus Targaryen.
They have not changed their plans.
274. Well, okay, well, it would be nice to draw some good cards. We don't need any heroism anymore. So, like, let's dump our crap cards. We don't need Fortify right now. We need high damage. Tactician can give us high damage. We don't need a Quick Blast. We got too many quick moves for once. Redrawing did nothing. It simply added knockback. I'm a fool. I hate myself. Okay, how about a Tactician?
Just the boost I need.
Worth. And then a mark. I'm not doing the math.
Sure, why not?
Tony has the ball.
And then the most incredible shield bash of all time. Consumed 25 block. That had 43 extra damage. 43? I thought it was gonna be like 1,000. You're so ass. You're right. You're not wrong. You should definitely use the quicks.
Your mother abandoned.
Unity Collar's about to pop too. I'm wondering if I use Mindbreaker. No, you should just do it, man. What are you at 66? I'd rather just kill your ass, because then I get the refund. Whatever, I got blocks. You got what, 66? Yeah, and I get the draw off of you as well. All I need is one good card. I get 2 draw and a card refund here. Come on. Come on. I know, where's my good card? Okay, well, I'm not going to use Mindbreaker because it doesn't do anything. No, wait. Marks the target attack, makes the target attack nearby units. But there are no units. There are no units, Tom. It'll just attack you. Okay, let me... We should... Keep Captain America out of there. Avoid the AoE. How's Iron Man doing? Hunter needs to get in there. That's the secret, okay? Hunter, you get in there. And just push her into the pole.
I will not be defeated.
And then the counter chance comes out.
My fate is no different from yours.
Drop the pole on her. It must hit. Even though she moved to the side. It's another 60 damage. I didn't attack you, lady. The pole attacked you. You have 161 HP. So I'm not gonna kill you. Like, I hurt you pretty bad. Like, really close to max. And Blast is not gonna finish the job either. Although, with knockback, I thought maybe you should fall off the edge. Oh, you know what? You're right. Iron Man, perhaps, could slide the box into her first.
That'll work.
Very good point. She's back. And then a lethal shield bash. And she actually fell on her back this time. No, she didn't. Come on.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her.
Okay, thank God we made it.
No match for you.
That could have been the Newfoundland mission. That could have killed the entire campaign right there.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you.
Hey, we actually succeeded on a mission, though, for once.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
Oh! I really thought maybe we could have had the 3-star. We're gonna have a lot of cutscenes. Get ready. Just 9 more story missions to go. Here's the thing, is that you say something like that as if it's gonna stop me, but it's actually motivating me. Because last week we had 14, now we got 9. Pretty soon, we're gonna have 5. And then when we get to 5, we're on the downhill. Every passing stream of Midnight Suns, the copiums in chat become less powerful.
Put my family issues behind me. Someone.
Okay, look, we don't need to go through all this, though. We can save at least 2 story missions by skipping semi-irrelevant dialogue. If the dialogue is relevant to you, more power to you, quite frankly. Okay, now I would like to hang out with Wolverine. I'd like to hang out with Wolverine.
Team made short work of the Dread Maiden.
Because I have an epic legendary X-Men comic to give him.
Move for me. I can't move for you.
Wolverine, join a hangout. Dude, he would love to work out. No wonder Wolverine's so muscly. Like, he damages his muscles a little bit during the workout and just instantly goes into hypertrophy. They should rework that word. It doesn't roll off the tongue nicely. Hey, by the way, take the X-Men number 4 here.
Didn't expect to enjoy
He
myself.
liked the activity. He liked the conversation. He liked the legendary gift. He merely liked the legendary gift. I thought he would be like he's enamored with the legendary gift or something. Yeah, give it back. I'm gonna give him the t-shirt, don't worry. Start the mission with 3 heroism. That's also good. That gift is for Scarlet Witch? What the hell? The Scarlet Witch, she's... They're still introducing characters that we can have. Help me. Help me. I thought he might be the last one. Excuse me? What did we just... That's so fucking bad. What did we just unlock for him? This is hilarious. Was it really? I thought it was a legendary outfit. Oh, it was unlocked for the hunter. Dude, I don't know. The legendaries have been kind of sick so far. Magneto was right. Listen, I don't think it's as bad, aka as good as Witchbreaker, but it's pretty bad. Please don't. But it's so, like, it's screen printed at Staples. Okay, we'll keep Witchbreaker, but I want you to know it was close. We're gonna pivot, but first let me do my daily chores, okay? I love a question mark.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Let me get an epic hunter ability, please. Instead
Thanks,
of
Hunter.
light bonus. Double all heroism for 2 turns. No thanks.
I just hope this is what
Nanotech
you were
leave.
expecting, Hunter.
Gain 2 heroism, free. Okay, hold on. We just took Magic out on a mission. You know what that means? You see how... I must be getting to, like, 1 trillion hours of playtime, because I know how to deal with this. I know we completed the research rewards, but it doesn't technically count until our ass goes over here.
What's up?
It's a simple question.
Just relax. Okay, interact. We received Banish, okay? I don't need the comic, that's fine. I'm not upset, but... maybe it goes hard? It kind of goes hard, honestly. And let's do this, let's do the one that's about to expire, as if it, like, matters at all.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself.
I'll send someone that's not going to go out on a story mission anytime soon, probably. He's already had his day in the sun.
out of trouble.
Now, having completed that, we can now go back to the forge. And now we can do the next level of research in Before They Know What Hit 'Em, which allows us hero ops gain bonus hero requirements and rewards. Okay, that sounds transformative, of course.
As well.
Well, let's analyze our Tony's coil.
Let me do my... Sometimes I
Rat.
impress myself.
Give hunter cards in the hand critical. All hunter cards are critical when drawn for 2 turns. 2 curds. Leave it to me. Draw 2 Iron Man cards plus 2 redraws. Okay. Brooklyn Handshake. Knockback. If target was damaged this turn, forceful. Air superiority. Damage every enemy. Redraw to add plus 27 damage. 2 remaining. Okay, that seems like it could go kind of crazy. I would take air superiority for sure. It seems like basically a better version of Surgical Strike. It's the best card in the game. Ooh. Leave It to Me goes... And Leave It to Me combos into it, dude. Holy cow. Those are the 2 Iron Man cards? I gotta take Iron Man out on some more missions. Guess what, brother? You just earned yourself some daily sparring. Another necklace. It's like our 7th necklace in a row. The Laughing Locket of the Ancient One. Research level 6. How about that?
Always a pleasure.
And to you and yours. New combat item is available at the combat bench. It's combat bench. We can now make a nanotech weave to gain 2 heroism for free. We should use these at some point. There's no doubt about that. It's Brittany bench. Would you say this game is actually good? Well, with no disrespect, I've said it about, I don't know, 75 times in the last 2 weeks. And every time that I say it, it starts an argument between me, who's played it, and a bunch of other people who haven't. So I don't think we need to go down that road yet again. Blast should not be in my deck. Remove yourself from the equation here. We're taking an air superiority, of course. We could probably dump a surgical strike. I like mark target. I like quick blast. Actually, precision was not that great for, although keeping an air superior, man, yeah, you know what? Sure, let's dump a surgical strike and add a leave it to me. Sounds fantastic. And then I don't wish to speak to you yet. You're right, we should upgrade mark target. What am I thinking? Daily sparring? An arcane key? Start each mission with block? Friendship XP? Dude, we need Iron Man's friendship to get higher. I was sacrificing my friendship with Iron Man in order to farm dark energy, but now I realize I need to take Iron Man to the next level.
Ready for more?
Apparently, he's kind of good. Can you stop referring to this as a story game? What are you talking? It is a story game.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
It's like it's an extremely story game.
See you around.
Hold on, I gotta issue my daily compliments.
Do we have a quarrel?
What's the story? Lilith's back, bitch, and she's better than ever.
Big plans are in motion, Hunter.
Excuse me, Tony.
Everything seems.
I'm going to farm Tony's friendship. It has to be done. Who knows what he could get? Maybe it seems like Tony's based on combos and card draw.
This is a good plan. I know it.
Now, if I could just compliment you as well.
Your handiness is as great as your bravery.
He's close. You can tell.
I say, it's good to be me.
And then, curio cabinet, anything going on in here? Meat market. If you love the supernatural, you'll love this horror novel, Meat Market. And a candle night in the morning. Is your life stressful? Challenges at work or home? Let the soft calming scent take you away. Of course, we'll pick that up. And then, it's a great opportunity, I think, to save the game. This is canonical Twitch save. Confirm that. And we put in another good shift at the Midnight Suns factory. I'll be back in 2 minutes.